So I am a big proponent of online shopping. I like in-store shopping too. It's nice to touch and feel things. But one of the things about in-store shopping is you're really stuck with what they have in the store at the time, right? They don't have the color, they don't have the size, they don't have the full range of the collection that you want to see. So I'm a big proponent of when I have to find things specifically, I'll go online first and then I go in store. One of the reasons people don't like online shopping is they say they always have to return everything. Nothing fits. So I want to give you some strategy behind how I shop online like a stylist and how you can get it right, okay? Step one, always go by the measurements. Now, I know you're like, you may not know your measurements, get to know your measurements. Go on Amazon, buy yourself a tape measure and figure it out. If you don't have a tape measure, cut a piece of string, wrap it around your body, and then measure it on a yardstick or, you know, one of those regular tape measures, something. But go by the measurements because all of the outfits or all of the garments are going to have it when you go over to the details portion, and then figure out, like, is this going to fit me and how much room? If the garment is 40 inches and I'm 40 inches, it's going to fit super tight, right? If the garment is 40 inches and I'm 36 inches, there's going to be some room. So that's one way to look at things. Always go by the measurements. Also, when you're looking at the measurements, if you are looking like you're between sizes or right on the edge of a size, then I always recommend buying 2 sizes, which is what I do for myself, which is what I do for all of my clients. Look, sometimes there's a convenience tax, right? And the fact that this stuff is showing up in your house and you're able to try it on in the comfort of your own home with your shoes and everything else you have in your closet, that's the convenience tax. So buy 2 sizes and just know you're gonna return it. Make the space and make the time. Don't let it sit and eat that cost. One of the other things I like to do is I like to look at things in the lightest color that they offer. So sometimes I wear a lot of black, we know that, it's no big secret, but when you look at things in black or navy or dark greens or things like that, you miss a lot of the detail in the fabrics online when you're online shopping. And so when you look at the light colors, all of a sudden you can see, oh, that's what that fabric looks like. Oh, I didn't realize it has like a subtle print on it or it's got a little detail. So I always say if you like something and you're gonna buy it in a dark color, just look at the lighter version of the color and make sure it's exactly what you want. Read the reviews. There is so much intel going on in those reviews because people will say, this ran small, I'm always a 2, and this thing was, you know, I couldn't get into it, or I always wear this brand and it's oversized, or I ordered this in orange but it actually came red. So that will help inform your choices because they're already taking the hit on getting it wrong, right? So take what they've learned and use it. So if you're trying to save some money, you know, holidays are coming up and we've all got a lot of expenditures coming up, we're saving money, look to the sister sites, right? So like Nordstrom's has Nordstrom Rack, Bloomingdale's has The Outlet, right? Saks has Saks Off 5th. Things like that. Neiman Marcus has Last Call. That way you're still getting the quality of these stores, but you're getting things at a lower price, either because they overbought or it's out of season or something like that. So if you like these tips, send it to a family member, send it to a friend, send it to someone you know who online shops and hates it. It'll do them right.